rain scheduled for this afternoon, so Anthony's covered up the A-frame as much as he can because it's just raw wood. One day of rain shouldn't do anything. He's going to put the metal sheeting on the outside in the next few days. The weather takes a turn for the cold side. Today in the afternoon they said it's going to be raining, and we figured that it's a good time to wrap up our little inflatable boat. So today I'm wrapping it up. I'm scrubbing it with water and soap and letting it dry before I fold it up. And the next time this little boat sees the water will be the warm waters of southern Baja. We have been taking care of the bathrooms pretty nicely, and we keep on upgrading them, and we did paint the shower enclosures, but for some reason they've taken on like a yellow stain which looks pretty nasty. So today Brian's using a wire wheel and we're going to repaint the shower stalls white so it looks nice and clean. So everything is ready for paint. Last winter Anthony epoxied the bathroom floors, and for some reason they turned a little yellow. I'm not sure, from maybe using a chemical or who knows what. But Ronnie has been spending the last few days sanding the floor, and it looks like it's brand new. Oh, there, doink. Yeah, and Brian painted the walls here. Looks like brand new. Center circle of the RV park, the one that has the bathrooms on it, we always have a constant problem of people taking the picnic tables from their camp spot, putting it in the center area, and then they just leave and don't bring them back. So it's lots of labor for our guys to put them back. Plus the grass gets worn out a lot. And mostly when people park their trailers and open their trailer doors, we ask them not to use rugs or mats. But the grass is so worn out so that it's just becoming dirt. So we're going to gravel those areas and put up some nice big log barriers that'll discourage people from carrying the picnic tables over the logs and putting them on the grass and keeping the tables in their camp area. Plus they'll be able to put down a mat, a rug, make their own fire on the gravel right outside their camp spot, and then the grass area will be just behind their trailer. Last year I sold my truck, my 2001 F350. I sold it to a guy named Roman, and he works at a tree company, and I asked him the other day if he's got any wood that he could give us. So the guy that works for us, Brian, has a dump trailer, and Brian lives near Roman, and I think this is 3 loads now of wood that Roman just gave to us, which we're going to use as barriers, and we can cut them into rounds, and they're going to be really helpful in the RV park. And there goes Brian with his 4th load for today of wood. Jeez, that's a score.
Oh yeah.
This is the one we did a few weeks ago where we just graveled right in front of the slab, so when people arrive they open their trailer door, they're not sitting on grass trying to grow. There'll be gravel right outside their door, and they can put down a mat, a rug, a fire pit, and then past the big logs will be the grassy area, and we will encourage people to leave all their personal crap on this side of the log. That way when we water in the mornings and the evenings, there won't be a bunch of picnic tables and personal items on that side. See, it's more challenging to pick up a picnic table over the log. And we do loan people these fire chimneys that we built a couple years ago out of recycled propane tanks.
Guess they were looking for that part if you had one here, which you didn't see, or if you know anywhere close by for that.
Just tell him to bring his fifth wheel all the way to the back. You know what my truck looks like, and I can help him.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
Sounds good. I'll let him know. Okay.
Bye. So just show me. Yeah, just show me what you mean. The safety chaining. So you mean in case the trailer separates from the truck, it's like a chain.
So it's snagged under the hitch thing, which caused it to pull out.
So this thing, and it's stuck right there.
Yes.
No, he's look here.
Yeah, I was trying to help him, but I told him he'll have to get his weight off to get that out.
That's what we're gonna do right now.
But
yeah, then it'll work fine. I thought we'd have to make one out of nylon string. Or
that's
something.
what I was asking. Did it pop out on
yeah,
him when we made the turn?
The other plastic pieces
I was
on
worried
there.
about that.
Yeah, right there.
Right. Yeah, the key.
It's got
because it was in when he pulled in. I was trying to help him at the office.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you good?
I got it.
Now it's
There you
free. Look at any damage?
Oh yeah, it'll work still.
Yeah.
It should work. What are you recording
Connecting.
for
Yep.
posterity?
Yeah. There you go.
Fire it up.
Yeah, and then just remember trying to keep the cable away from.
Yeah, we never had that happen before.
And then see if it rolls forward slowly.
Okay.
About 5 years ago, soon after we purchased our camper, we removed the regular cheap ceiling fan in the camper, and I installed a Max Air fan, and it was the top of the line when it was close to $300 at the time. I'm sure they're a little more now, maybe. This one opens and closes at the push of a remote, sucks air in, it sucks air out. You can set it to open and turn on at a certain temperature. You can set it to close at a certain low temperature. When the rain starts and it's operating, it closes automatically. But recently the keypad stopped working. The only thing that worked was the remote. So I just went on YouTube. I get real satisfaction out of fixing things myself versus hiring a professional. A professional would have charged more than $250 or $260. You'd have to replace the fan. So I went on YouTube, and there was a nice lady who lives in an RV who figured out that if you just order this part from Max Air Fan and install it, supposedly it's going to get fixed. So I'm going to give it a shot. It is freezing today. The weather has taken a turn for the worse. It's raining a little bit, and I'm taking ice to a gentleman in cabin number 101. We don't do it all the time, but the guy came all the way to the office and he was going to carry it all the way back, so I told him I'll take it on my bike. 25 years ago, I went to school to learn how to do graphic designs and web design. I'm no expert, but I definitely get by, and I don't have to ask a graphic designer or anybody in that field to do stuff for us when we need things done for the RV park. But I came across something pretty cool the other day. In the spring, we're going to be doing a cornhole tournament weekend, and I just wanted to try out AI. So I found an AI graphic site, and all I did was type in, make a graphic of a cornhole weekend tournament with tall pine trees and RVs in the background. And this is what it came up with, which I was blown away, and it came up with it in about 3 seconds. Check this out. So this is the image that was generated by artificial intelligence, which just blew my mind. So I took that image and I added my own text to it and little banners in the background, and we're gonna have a cornhole tournament weekend with prizes for the best names, prizes for the first, second and third team. We're gonna have to build 20 cornhole boards to regulation. Anthony and Ronnie are going to be building 20 cornhole boards, and we're going to go on to the National Federation of Cornhole Criteria, or whatever they call themselves, and we're going to figure out the thickness of the board with depth height so that it's perfectly to specifications. If you've watched the previous videos, you've seen that we are taking down some of the glamping tents and we're putting up A-frames and also the mini A-frames. So we put an ad on McCloud Facebook group, and we've been giving people tents for free. If they come over here and disassemble them, they're welcome to take them away. So every few days we just put a post out, and somebody's here right now taking them away. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Jerry's making you do the hard work, huh?
Yeah. Well, it's for me, so
Oh, cool.
he's helping me by picking it up.
Thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe to help us get the word out to new people that have never seen our videos and to help us grow our channel. And look out for the next video because we've got some exciting news. We're going to be doing a cornhole tournament next spring. So we're arranging it. We're going to be building the boards. We're going to be sending out invitations. We're going to have a special of $50 per night in any RV spot that you like. And it's going to be a fun time.